Hello everyone, this is Ethan from the Orlando Tourist, and we're back here at Universal Studios today, and it's a busy day. Parks are already at capacity, so we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. So we're coming up on the rumored Universal Studios store. It's being built right now. Looking good, they're far along so far. We'll come around. The construction walls are farther out around here too. And look at all the paneling. We're gonna get a better view in a minute. Here we go. A nice gray color. People working up there. I'm excited to see what's gonna be here. There might be a Nintendo Land section in here. We'll find out. We have blue paneling there as well. I'm excited. So far as I'm walking around, I'm noticing how busy it is. It's pretty busy today. Hoping we can get on some rides, we'll see. We're gonna hopefully see VelociCoaster testing as well. Look at how long the line is to get into Universal Studios right now. It goes all the way there, and it keeps going. All the way. Look at this, we're gonna follow the line, some of it. I have a friend holding a position for me in line, so we're gonna meet up with him. And it keeps going all the way down there. The line is still going. And it's wrapping around this way. And the line's still going to get into the park. And this is because the parks are at capacity. So this is a standby line for when the parks do have space to get into it. We're still moving, we're waiting. Look at how many people are here. It really wraps all the way around. Oh, it's gonna go down here. Take a look at this. It just keeps going, it doesn't end. So now we're coming back this way to meet up with my friend, but it is super long. We're gonna have to wait through this. I'm thinking about like a 50-minute wait just to get into the park, so we'll see. So this is the standby line for Islands of Adventure. It starts here, and it's gonna go all the way down there. It's gonna wrap around over here, We're gonna follow it through. And it looks like it ends right here to a team member. And they'll guide you into the park if you wait. The Islands of Adventure standby line is shorter than the Studios line, but there is a less of a capacity into this park than there is in Studios. So it can hold less people, so it might actually be a longer wait. So we got here at 2 today. Now it's officially 2:40, so we've been here for about 40 minutes so far. So I just talked to the employee here. This is the very beginning of the line, right here. And what they do is when it reaches capacity and you get to here, and the park does have an opening, they escort you into the gate over there. So they don't want anyone cutting the line, and they're controlling the line based on the crowds coming in and out of the park. So we're finally in the park now, about to enter. We're done with the standby line, and it took about an hour and 40 minutes. So it's not too bad. But the parks are at capacity today. So now we're in the park. Let's go check out some rides. So Mardi Gras is still going on this month. So we still have the gator floats. The last time we were here, they didn't have performers in front of the float. But today, we do have performers in front of the float. So we'll check them out. So let's look at them.
This way.
Thank you. Mardi Gras. We got a bead. And then we have more floats over here. They rearrange the floats throughout the days. They're in different spots in different days of the week. They're never in the same spot. Awesome. Then we got more beads over here. We got some performers leaving their float station to shift to allow new performers to be there in the float. These people came from the gator float and the swan float, king and queen over there. So as we're walking around, you can see the amount of crowds here. It's actually not too bad in this park. I wonder how it is in the other park, but actually if you look, we have Doc Brown over here for a meet and greet. Wandering around. So there's a bit more crowds in Springfield. We're headed to Men in Black. But look at the crowds here. What's the wait on Simpsons? I'm assuming it's gonna be long. Yeah, 90 minutes. 90 minutes for Simpsons. That's a long wait. In my previous video, I did a tutorial on how to max out in Men in Black. So I'll link that. And if you need help maxing out, definitely check out the video. I have some great tips on there. So we just got off at MIB. I almost maxed out again, but we might ride it later and try to max out again. I got like 800,000, so we're heading to Gringotts now. Diagon now, took the other entrance in, the quieter one. We're gonna go see how long Gringotts is now. It's actually not too busy in Diagon Alley right now. I'm gonna check by Gringotts and see. Oh, Gringotts is at capacity. Let me get closer to that so I can show you. It says at capacity. There you go. There's a closer look at capacity. It's actually kind of quiet over here because they're not letting anyone on. So we decided to skip out on Gringotts right now. It's really busy in here. The wait is too long, so we'll just come back later, or maybe we'll ride it another time. I love when he opens the hat. The bunny's there. And then this is the other side of the wall, the opposite side when you come. The dragon's blowing right now. Let's see the dragon. Here's a little look at some of the crowds around here. Not too bad. Behind me, it's a little bit more congested though. Yeah. We'll check out some more rides. Hopefully see some VelociCoaster testing when we go to the other park later. Keep going around. So this is the Beat Builders show, and there's no show going on right now, but the stands are decorated for Mardi Gras because they do have a special portion of their show that's themed to Mardi Gras this year. So this area is always crowded, and right now it is crowded. So we do have the King and the Queen over there though. And this is the Italy booth. Take a quick look at some of the menu items. There you go. And we have the King and the Queen right here. The King and the Queen, look at them. Happy Mardi Gras. Ooh, this is cool. Display albums, custom displays. So you can get your own album here. You can get a custom display. So my previous Mardi Gras video, I'll link it below, but I did go through the tribute store and gave a tour. So this is just a walkthrough through the tribute store. I love this room. Look, there's even a cemetery of a bird up there. Didn't see him before.
We're gonna be here for a little bit.
I love the beads on the ceiling. It's way quieter than last time we came as well. So this is the wax skull again. $6. You're gonna have the wax mold skull.
Yeah, do that, because then you can come back with your wall.
Earl the squirrel, just chilling again. Smells like the Horror Nights tribute store in here as well.
We're gonna probably be here. It's like 7 or 8.
Universal Studios logo again. And once you go through the hallway, the pirate music starts playing right away. It's kind of weird.
I could do without. Hard, matey.
And then we have another wax machine here. It's $6 again, but you get the pirate ship this time. And it says Universal Studios on the front. I don't know if it says anything on the back.
Let's get one.
It looks like you're in like a harbor station, or like you're in some part of the pirate ship. And then I did go through the artisan handcrafted skulls last time I was here, but I'll show them again. It shows you right here, hand-painted skulls. There's the prices. They also have ornaments as well. Mardi Gras theme though. They have the gator. It's pretty cool. So we have a lot of props over here. The camera is not focusing on them. It's too dark. We're gonna head into the next room though. We get the grand review of this amazing pirate ship. We have a ship mast. We have some food, and I did cover this in my last Mardi Gras video.
Okay, so that's $7.
We have the pirate skulls for $6 again. Some theming around here. Some other food. Focus, crabby hand pots.
All the way back home.
And then we have this.
I can ask
A lot more theming over here. And then we have the cash registers, which are themed to be a pirate ship as well, the back of the pirate ship. And then we have the final hallway, some colonial music.
So disgusting.
Rockets going again. So this float used to be by the exit of Fast and the Furious in San Francisco, but it's since moved and it's in the New York section of the park, right outside of Jimmy Fallon. They got some cool color beads over here. Let's see if we can get some.
Thank you guys. Have a great day. Thank you.
Yay! Get more. Let's see how fast Rocket's going around the turn today. Ooh, that one's flying. There we go. Those are flying today. So we're actually about to get a little studio tour of Jimmy Fallon. It's going to be free. You can do it all the time, but only when the parks are kind of quiet. They have enough employees here today to do a tour, so I'll show you around. Look. So I just got off the studio tour for Jimmy Fallon. It's a really good tour. You go into a few backstage scenes. They have the control room. I'm not allowed to film in there. There's a few rooms that we're not allowed to film in because it's all backstage and you're not supposed to film there. But I did get some cool shots from up on the balcony and then up in the apartment window buildings. And there's a few other rooms in there that I definitely recommend doing. It's just a really good tour. And then after, they let you get on the ride with no wait. So it's definitely, if it's a busy day, I would recommend doing the tour. We're actually on the way to Mummy right now. We're gonna see how long it is. Some performers right here. Just giving beats to little kids.
I see you, sweetie. How do you like it? Oh, I like your nose. How do you like it?
So the park's just reopened from capacity. So it is like 6 o'clock right now. And the parks are actually not that busy anymore. When you come around the evening time, the crowds usually die down. So I do recommend coming in the evening or really early in the morning. If you remember me coming through the area earlier, it was really busy, and now it's really not that busy anymore. Got more performers over here. So this is for the crew crawl. It's the scavenger hunt they have for Mardi Gras. This is one of the skeletons you could do on the scavenger hunt. They have them in a lot of gift shops, and I know Men in Black has one, but this is the second one I've seen so far. I'm not actually doing the crew crawl today, but if you do, I recommend checking it out. It's like $8, and you get 3 beads at the end of it for completing the scavenger hunt. It's good until April 2nd, and I definitely recommend doing it on a crowded day. And this one right here is inside the film vault. So there's a bunch in different stores, and I definitely recommend checking it out. And look at how quiet the park's at now. Parks are quiet now because it's like nighttime. We're gonna head to Island soon. We're gonna get another ride of Men in Black and then Mummy and then head over to the other park. Look at the lighting here at night. It's so good. It's really cool at night. is some of the Mardi Gras decorations they have. They got NOLA here. It's a great photo op. They have a lot of good photo ops this year for Mardi Gras. You got a nice view of the lagoon over here. And then you have a bunch of food tents. You have the Bahamas right there. You have a little ice stand. You got the restrooms here. And there are other food tents around, so this is a great spot to sit and eat. There's also a bunch of seating here too. So we were close earlier from maxing out. We're gonna try again. Let's see if we can do it. So we just got off of Men in Black. My scores are decent, but as we were waiting and I just saw it again, there's a little speck behind Rocket, and then that's the VelociCoaster. It's testing at night, so we're gonna go over to Islands of Adventure right now. And I'm gonna skip out on Mummy for tonight because of the long line. I wanna see some VelociCoaster testing at night again. Let's go. So we're on the way to Islands. I'll see if I can get footage of VelociCoaster testing on the way there. I'm trying to get there quick because it's about an hour and a half before the park closes tonight. So I'll keep you guys posted. Just noticed this on the way over to Islands. The float, this one at night looks really cool. Didn't see it last time, but look at the lighting on there.
130.
That looks cool.
130.
Let's get up to the front. There we go. This is up close to it. This is what it looks like. This one's really cool. So City Walk is kind of crowded tonight. It's not as bad as it was earlier with the standby line. Look at Tootsums at night. It's pretty cool. I love the lighting there and the theming. But we're headed to Islands right now. I'm walking pretty fast so I can catch the testing before I can't see it. Keep you updated. Literally no way to get into the park. They're only running one side of turnstiles, the left-hand side. And I can see the top hat from here. Too dark for you to see it at the moment, but I'm gonna get closer up and try to catch it testing at night. Also, the waterfalls are running on the clamshells again in the port of entry. They haven't been running for a little bit, and they're finally running again. Also, apparently Popeyes is open again, so that means hopefully the viewing area should be open again too. I want to see testing from there as well, so it's been a while. Check it out. There's Hulk. But I'm focused on VelociCoaster right now. There it is. It's going. It just went into the brakes. I'm gonna get up there and get a close view. It's going again. I saw another train go down the dive loop. It's going up the top hat right now. There it is. We're gonna come over by Green Eggs and Ham, get a closer look. It just went up the top hat again.
Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose with talking and sneezing.
The boosters are changing color, Karen. I don't know if you saw that, but the boosters are changing color. So, 4-train operation as well. There it goes. There it goes again, second train. It's going rapid testing. I love this. It lights up red as it comes into the station. So right now we're going over to Mythos behind it, and we're gonna go watch the coaster test.
Of everyone.
We're gonna see if we can get more tests here from Mythos. Starting again.
Because yes, like, there are certain situations where it's but other times it's just, most of the time,
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must be worn at all times, fully covering your nose and mouth, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be required to exit the resort. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain social distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
it's just a lot of jerky. Because like right here, you see how after it just goes
has an
tiny
S-turn.
to the
It's an
left and then
S-turn.
right back to the right.
An S-turn. And then it's red in the station right now. Like, I know a lot of people the mat slide.
That's why it's not a mass slide anymore. It's a bloody slide.
Yep. I don't know how, like, what cost
It's just like there are just, it's like, I'm gonna be real with you, like it's just like 2 meters of like, there's just 2 meters on like 2 or 3 slides where it's like either it goes way too fast or the mat stakes to the slide, so you end up like just, yeah, just trying to torture your one or the other. But now it's not. Now everybody goes through it.
half the train has lights.
Yeah, on your back. Yeah, we put a little ledge on there now, so when you cross your feet, you pull.
They did it. Yeah. I did text him. I texted him right as he said it. Let me get some notes. Do you think the people there is ready to go? Like, they're not like the legal
Not 100%. Because I was just over there today.
Like, is the concrete's all there, right?
Yeah, it's just like, so for example, that section,
Well, I'll catch it as it does another one. That one doesn't have lights. I'm trying to get it back. That was bored. Come on. Come on. I can't tell. The lights aren't on. Oh, perfect. So you smell them here? Like the
He says he suggests you start the long exposure. Start the long
Okay, we'll come
exposure.
back here. Wait, so is he gonna be behind the restaurant like we were when we got
There
the...
must be cool benefits.
I don't see him.
Problem.
I'm here.
Paid.
It'd
Be better if they paid.
Yeah, he just...
Dude,
Yeah, it's filming right now. Okay,
that's
well...
cool.
Yeah,
There's
well, there it is.
trains.
Okay, let's come back here. Okay,
and on the back lights, they have like little rockets flying.
There's your tour.
And we can backtrack now and get some of the other shots where they weren't
Yes.
running it. Alrighty then. How's it going?
Good. So, I actually did start a YouTube channel. Am I able to get a shout out?
Yeah, sure thing. What's your channel, man?
My channel is.
I'm sorry the lighting's not
Yeah,
good.
sorry.
You wanna
Hold on, I can
illuminate it? We got lighting here.
It's not so bright. There we go.
My channel is the Orlando Tourist.
The Orlando Tourist.
Yep, it just started up a couple weeks ago.
Well, alright, man. Good luck.
Got some
Enjoy
vlogs.
it.
I have a minute black maps up, guys. So
Oh, really? Good, good.
yeah, we're getting testing footage. New videos coming out soon. I would enjoy it.
Awesome, man.
Subscribe.
I don't want to cut you off. I gotta get this.
Thank you.
The Orlando. Come on.
Your phone is in.
There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, what a knucklehead.
The Orlando Tourist, by the way. We're going to catch it going on this top
Testing looks so good. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
So great.
Zoom in a little bit.
I'm so excited.
Awesome.
I get some long exposures.
Yeah.
So we just got some awesome VelociCoaster shots. We're coming around towards the front of the ride now, trying to get more. We did get a Haggard pass, so we're gonna use that at like 8:30. But also I just saw Rick's Flicks. Thank you for the shout out, and go subscribe to his channel if you're not subscribed already. I'm telling you, coming at night is so much better than going early in the day, or during halfway through the day, because you beat all the crowds. And then the parks at night are really good, so I highly recommend it. It's just a really different atmosphere.
Oh, there goes. Oh.
Yes.
Look at the Jurassic Park arch at night. Look at it. The fire's on. It looks great. That only had half the train lit. It's gonna come around again. There we go. It just went over the top hat. It's about to go down the dive loop and launch again. We'll see it. Ooh, there it is. It looks crazy. This is a dive loop. And now let's see it from the top hat. There we go. Beautiful. Just missed it. Go over the Immelman. Going over the dive loop. Come around to the front. This looks amazing at night. There it goes. Just went around an overbank turn. There it goes. It's going into the second launch. At Haggard, we're gonna watch VelociCoaster again. It's beautiful. There we go. It just went up the Immelman. It's about to go down the dive loop. Oh yeah. Here we go. It's launching. First Immelman. Let's go down the dive loop. We're there. I'm gonna come back over here. We do not have the nighttime cave lighting on. There we go. It's gonna go down the second launch. So we are on our way to Popeyes because the area is open again. And so is the ride after its little lengthy refurbishment. VelociCoaster is testing again right now, so we're gonna go see it. Coming down into the boat, the viewing area. It's actually really dead over here. VelociCoaster, it's going over the top hat as we speak. It already went over. I'll get the next train as we get down. It's actually right there going over the oscillating helix. Here it comes. Just did the Heartline. Here it comes.
Drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be required to exit the resort. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain social distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Sagina's healthy. He works at the Health and Wellness Center.
Oh, there.
So half the train is lit. There it is. It's a nice little train. See the boosters are flickering different colors. So it was another amazing day at the park today. It's after the park closed already, so we're gonna head out. VelociCoaster is still testing. It tested a lot today. We had some amazing shots. So follow me on Instagram at fl.themeparkpics, so Florida Theme Park Pics. And then on Twitter, my handle is at Ethan Hershaft. You can see some amazing photos on those handles on my social media. So go follow it. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And another amazing day once again at the parks. Got to see VelociCoaster test today, so that was cool. And hung out with friends and even saw Rich Flicks again, so thanks for the shout out as well. And everyone, just enjoy your night and stay tuned.